Let's pretend that I'm sitting at your desk. I've walked in your office and you've asked me a question about moving your location because you don't like where you're at. It's not pretty enough. It's not in a high traffic area. You think you can do better. Of course, you're going to have to spend a little more money probably. Let me ask you the questions I would ask you. I'd say, okay, you're in a not a great location. You're not getting as much traffic as you'd like. You're not getting the inquiries. Tell me about your marketing on a scale from 1 to 10. With 10, you are at an Olympic level. I mean, you are just performing and stalking the internet with evergreen media and inundating your community with communication and notification and talking about your work. And 1 is nothing. Where do you rate on a scale from 1 to 10? And if you were less than a 5, let's say, or a 7 maybe, if you have high standards, right? I'd say, well, before you spend the money on a location, there's a skill you have to promote your school, whether you're paying $10,000 a month or $100 a month. And that is learning how to promote your business like a professional, using common tools such as the internet, video camera, your photo ability on your phone, and learning how to connect yourself to the community through being engaged and just working your marketing like you have to do it. Because if you're surviving now and you're not marketing, you don't really have to do it. You're getting by, you're not saving money, you're not investing much, but you're not dying, you're eating, right? But let's say you put yourself in a position where if you don't perform, you're going to die. Well, you don't want to get in there first and then start to try to get up to speed on how do I market? How do I do all this? Do it now. Do it in a bad location. That's the money you spend to get the return you hope for in your martial arts business. Now, I'm not talking about a kind of promotion that's crass or tactless, or against your better judgment. I'm talking about you explaining to your community in all the easy and inexpensive resourceful ways that you have using common resources, what you do, who you serve, what kind of results you get. I mean, just show your work. Do it until you start to get the return that you want from it. People are calling, people are coming in. Good location or bad, you want to have the same skills. That's the skill we should have armed you with before you opened any school. You should have known that. Most of us learn as we go. So if you need help with your marketing, if you don't understand what it is to really market in a way that warrants the kind of return you hope to get from your school, you just pick up the phone and you call me. I'm Tom Callos at 530-903-0286.